The art of saying yes for people who say yes too much. What if I told you that your biggest problem isn't that you burnt out, overwhelmed, or stuck, but that you're just saying yes to the wrong things? Think about it. Your life right now is a collection of all the things you've said yes to. But was it a yes from your soul, or was it a yes from your fear? If you're a people pleaser, like I was for many years when I was younger, your yes is often a reflex. It's a defense mechanism. Someone asks for a favor and your brain instantly calculates the cost of saying no. The awkwardness, the disappointment, the fear of being seen as selfish or difficult. And in that split second, a yes feels like the safer, easier path. But that safe path leads to a dangerous place. It leads to a life where your calendar is a monument to other people's priorities. It leads to a quiet resentment that simmers under the surface. It leads to the heartbreaking feeling of looking in the mirror and wondering where the real you went. You're left with no time, no energy, and a life full of obligations you never truly chose. This is where everything can change. I'm not going to tell you to just say no more. That's not the goal. The goal is to master the art of saying yes. This isn't about saying yes to more. It's about learning to give a deep, powerful, soul-shaking yes to the right things. And yes that gives you energy instead of taking it. A yes that feels like an adventure. But here is the secret that no one tells you. You cannot give a powerful yes without a weak no. Your no is the guardian of your yes. It's the tool you use to clear out the clutter of expectations. So you have the space and energy for the things that you truly love, the things that light you up. Learning to say a strategic no is the foundational skill for a life you love. Imagine it for a second. Imagine a week where your schedule reflects your priorities. Imagine having the energy to pursue the creative project, to plan that dream trip, to simply rest without guilt. Imagine feeling respected, not because you're agreeable, but because you're authentic. Imagine your relationships improving because you're built on honesty, not obligation. That is not a fantasy. That is a life built by mastering the art of saying yes. It's a life that feels wildly alive. I've built my life on saying yes to adventure, to traveling the world, to climbing mountains, diving in the oceans, and even jumping out of planes. But none of those big exciting yeses would have been possible without hundreds of small, difficult no's along the way. I had to say no to the expectations that I should follow a conventional career path. I had to say no to the fear that a woman shouldn't travel alone. I had to say no to my own self-doubt over and over again. Every no created a space for a bigger yes. This is the journey I want to take you on with this channel. It's not about changing who you are. It's about learning a new skill. My name is Camilla and this is just the beginning. In my next video, I'm going to give you the exact script, the no and method that you can use today to say your first strategic no without the guilt. If you are ready to stop living by default and start learning the art of saying yes, then subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. You've said yes to everything and everyone else for long enough. It's time to say yes to you. Welcome.